storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
And we live, people. We live. Did you think I was going to forget about y'all? Of course not, okay? We live, people. 100K? 100K? We're at 100,000 subscribers, people. As a matter of fact, I think we like 101, going on 102, something like that. Today is a joyous occasion. Today is a glorious day. Who just sent me a damn text? Right as they came. Today is a glorious day, people. We got a whole lot we got to drag. We might even have a special guest to pop in and give us a little bit of a surprise. And so before I get into everything really deep, let me know that you can hear a brother and see a brother good before we get it popping. We got a lot to talk about. Can y'all hear me and see me good before we get it started today? I'm ready to get it started. I went and got my liquor. You know what I'm saying? I got it just for y'all. You know, drink responsibly. I went to the liquor store. I said, I need some of the strongest itch. He said, the strongest, I need your best shit. He said, your best? I said, yeah, my best. You know, and that man, he looked just like Cardi B. He looked at me like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I got it. Chase is paid for it. Thank y'all for the donations, okay? Shit, I need me an alcohol deal next. You can hear me loud and well? Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and actually get into our first story. Let's pop it on up. Because y'all already know that these people never quit with their shenanigans. Okay, we're going to share this screen. Oh, yeah, and I'm also going to let y'all come in later and talk to me, so I actually can't wait. All right, so next to me, we already know who this is. This is our favorite demon goon, goblin, all of the above. He's a man-eater. He's a man-stealer. He's a former racist. So well, I say he's still a racist. To me, Jeffree Star is still a colorist. Can anybody tell me what is Jeffree Star? Is he a human being? Is he a demon that sprawled out of the pits of hell? I don't know, but what I do know is that what didn't happen to Jeffree, we all seen it coming, okay? So this is his ex-boyfriend here, Andre Marhold, you know, the brother that left his fiance, left his baby at home, all to go be with Jeffree. Jeffree thought he was doing something. This black man was giving him the D. You know, he thought that this black man really loved him. He thought that this black man was really there for him. He thought that this black man, he thought he was really doing something. See, Jeffree goes out of his way to be everything that he's not. You know, he wanted to be fabulous. He never was fabulous. He wants to be that bitch, but he'll never be that bitch. He'll always, you know, come up last. And see, now, you know, he thought he stole a black man from a black woman, just like the Kardashians do, the very same people that he idolizes and look up to. But guess what? This nigga then took his shit and gone. So let's actually look at the evidence here. All right, we're going to listen to this video from Jeffree Star. You know, he's going to kind of talk all around in circles. But let's listen here, and we'll be back to chat about it.
On here today for a little chat. But bitch, we're going to have a motherfucking chat, honey. So grab a Red Bull and let's dive in, because I just hopped on Twitter and there's a lot of Jeffree Star got robbed. Jeffree Star got this and that. Bitch, let me tell you what the fuck Jeffree Star did and didn't do. Listen, bitch, I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate, but sometimes when you meet people, surprise, they're not who they say they are. So y'all, real quickly, bitch, Jeffree Lynn got a little played than who this man really was. So, and that's fine. Y'all know out there. So I've been hanging out with someone, just two grown adults having sex and chilling, nothing serious. But
oh no, you mean a man that had a fiance and a child that you decided to go ahead and take him from her? Ain't it enough trade down there out in LA for you to pick from? Can't you pick one of the Kardashians leftovers? You had to go ahead and get with that nigga. Okay, all right, let's keep looking.
But I was presented a whole different person than I'm sure a lot of you out there have dated or dealt with or even hung out with. Some shady ass people, and yes, bitch, it happened to me. No job, no money, not even a bank account, and we're talking this person's 30. So about a week ago, Jeffree Lynn discovered a lot of things, and this person secretly years plus. So all
he does look like Chloe. Now I know Chloe don't even look like Chloe anymore, but he definitely looks like one of Chloe's interchangeable faces. He does. He's a little bit more demon than her, though. You know, she's not as demon-like. She's more curmudgeon, you know, like her daddy, her real daddy.
These things that I were told were all false. And I was lied to, and I was like, okay, bye, sweetie. It was really good meeting you. Thanks. Bye. And then all of a sudden, there's some Louis Vuitton luggage missing. There's some backpacks snacks missing, and there's a few sunglasses missing. So Jeffree Star got robbed. No, someone just stole a few things.
No, you got. You got. Just say it. It's okay, Jeffree. Just admit it. I know your pride is hurt. Your feelings is hurt. I know you cried a whole bunch of tears. You know, these are wannabe tears your ass was crying before you actually came on camera. It's okay. It's okay. His feelings is hurt. He is salty.
I know. Jeffree, you can just rebuy it. Boy, anything. I'm not complaining about no value or no money. It's just a principle. I don't care if someone steals a nickel off your counter. It's wrong. And if you revel and enjoy.
I mean, if you steal another woman's fiance and father to his child, that's wrong. You know, he and your ass eating her pussy, that's wrong. I'm just saying, somebody's wrong.
If you enjoy bad news for anyone, including me, you're sick. Because I logged on Twitter and y'all, some people are like, yes, someone got him, fuck him. I'm like, bitch, there's a special place in hell for you. But yeah, so some design.
You look like you crawled up out of it. You were sure as hell no.
A car that they moved once in the parking lot. I'm like, this shit was so weird. Stolen from me. It isn't about what it is. It's just about the principle. It's just sad. So instead of answering the phone, this person was just posting like they were still at my house, driving weird energy.
So basically, they ghosted your ass. And so this is what I gotta say to Jeffree. At the end of the day, Jeffree, all your life you wanted to be a black woman. You wanted to be everything that you never could. And since you wanted to be a black woman, then you took a black man from a black woman. Now you dealing with the shit that a lot of black women have to deal with. These niggas that ain't worth shit. Now usually, you know, a dude will put a car in your name. He'll put some credit cards in your name. He'll stole your social security number, stole your identity. You know what he do to Jeffree? He just stole some Chanel bags, Gucci bags, and took a car. That's it. It'll be okay, Jeffree. It's a lesson learned. I just hope you know that you are not that special. You are not that bright. You are not that. You definitely ain't pretty. You are not. You are horrible. You are horrid. You are a disgrace to look at. You are a disgrace to the human race. And anybody that is with you is only with you for the money. Remember when we told you that, Jeffree? You remember that, Jeffree? We all said that this dude was no good for you. He was gay for pay. He was, you know, he visits Europe. But he was always going to go back to Africa. And you said that, no, this was the real deal. And he was in it for good. No, he was in it for the bag. He got in your bussy for a bag. He busted down your bussy for a bag. And it's okay. You know, some of us go out and bust our ass at a job. And some of us just bust ass for money. Congratulations, Jeffree Star. You've officially been blacked. All right. Let's move on to our next shit. We want to send a congratulations to Usher Raymond and his girlfriend, Jen Gagoshie. I can't really say her name. She's a music executive. I guess Usher said he was finally going to get their silky-haired baby that he had always wanted. He didn't get it from Chili because he messed up and had her burning, allegedly, before he ended up moving on. But now that he done left Chili burning and never got no silky-haired baby out of her, he went and got, you know, well, that last marriage really, you know, didn't nobody want him to marry her. His own mammy didn't even want him to marry her. Then he got with Grace, and then that shit didn't work out as soon as, you know, Quantasia came out and said that he almost gave her herpes. And so basically Usher done had a bad rep when it came to the dating game, to the love game, to the father game, really to it all. But congratulations, they had a baby girl. They named her Sovereign Bo Raymond. Okay, look at them. All right, no reports on if these two are gonna get married. I highly doubt it. Quite frankly, Usher, I think you need to just try to keep this woman and try to make this shit work out, because everybody runs from you. And I want to know why. What is it about Usher that they come in loving you, being smitten with you, and then when they leave, they just ghost your ass? I always thought something is wrong with that. And when are we going to come and realize that he is also a victim of the P. Diddy's of the world, of the June bugs of the world? Let's not forget that when he was a child, he was sent to go live at P. Diddy's house, and P. Diddy had to, quote unquote, make him into a man. Now, I don't know how you make a 12-year-old boy that's singing. He wasn't even 12. He was in elementary school. I don't know how you make a 9-year-old boy sing love songs to grown women and you make him into a man. I don't really know what that is. It sounds like some prison shit to me. Sounded like some kind of prison break-in into the system. We all know how we go, but Usher suffers from the same shit that Bow Wow suffers from. They would never have a normal relationship. They would never be able to fully commit to a woman. Why? Because somebody didn't already committed to their ass years ago. But most importantly, not only did somebody commit to their ass, somebody took their innocence from them way before it was their time. They should not have been screwing them hoes before they even, could reach the pedals in the damn car to drive a car, right? They was driving pussy before they could drive a car. And that's the problem, all right? So Usher's gonna have problems with women for the rest of his life. So will Bow Wow. I don't give a damn how many women he get pregnant. I don't give a damn how he show those smoothly shaven legs. I don't give a damn. These are damaged men. Y'all need to call this shit what it is. This behavior is not normal. And like I said, congratulations on the burning baby. Yes, you can have a baby even when you have herpes. He probably busted down when he wasn't having an outbreak, and so congratulations to them all. We really wish them the best.
Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Well, whether you are a bad bitch or a savage or whatever you want to call yourself, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Perfect Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. One of the biggest differences between you and your competition in any facet of your life is the fact that they know how to effectively communicate and you don't. See, in this world, you don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the prettiest, you don't have to have the most money, but you do have to be able to sell yourself. Now, Precious Williams comes from the inner city of St. Louis, and she, in her book, has shown you how to elevate your life by using the gift of gab, using your words, using communication. Bad Bitches and Power Pitches. If you're trying to sell a book to someone, if you're trying to work on your elevator pitch for a meeting at work, if you're trying to elevate your career, if you're trying to bring clients into your business, and just to learn how to effectively communicate out in the world, then you can definitely benefit from this book. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, LinkedIn, Black Enterprise, and more. It can be found at www.perfectpitches by Precious. Now go ahead and buy today so you can be on your way to being a bad bitch with the perfect pitch.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.